There is a saying always that time is the best healer, and I think it has gone ahead to be the best healer in between Khosi and Ipeleng. We all know that Khosi and Ipeleng during the Big Brother Titan season 1, all was not well in between these two housemates, because in the house they never saw eye to eye, and trust me, they continue to have bad blood in between themselves outside the Big Brother house also. So this time around we have a video of Khosi and Ipeleng really doing the needful as far as reuniting is really concerned. And I was first shocked when Ipeleng was cheering Khosi Twala when she was really given a gig to MC at the DSTV festival down in South Africa, and Ipeleng was really one of the cheerleaders for Khosi. It really caught my eye and really caught my attention a lot and a lot and a lot. But this time around, they've gone ahead to appear on the same interview, and they are like cheering one another, and I would love to leave with this interview as you really get to know how these two have gone ahead to come close. But Rokan David is my name. You can as well call me Aradi. This is a video which is going to leave us in a very huge question. Have the two buried their hatchets? Over to Khosi and Ipeleng. Their first interview, going to head all together down in South Africa.
I wanted to change my life, but I didn't think it was going to be this drastic. I didn't think it was going to come with so much blessings, you know, such a beautiful community that's going to carry me on and on and on and be there for me and see something bigger than I could ever see when I look in the mirror. I didn't really think that. But sometimes God has a plan for you, and you just need to trust. You know, when in your heart, let me tell you this, if you are listening to this, you're a little girl and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, yo, God, like, whatever Khosi and then like, what's happening? You know what I mean? Just know this. If you don't feel it in your heart that you are meant for greatness, this is not for you.
You need to start believing it.
Yeah, this is not for you, because we are all not born, or not everyone has this urge to become something bigger than themselves. You know what I mean? Some people are just cool with going with the flow. Some people are content with uplifting others, and they believe that no, my job is just to be here to make somebody else's life better. Not that I should be on the spot. And that's okay. But there are those people who wake up or go to sleep with just something like, oh my goodness, my life is not meant to be here. I am meant to be something, but I can't put my finger on it, but something huge, something big.
Something big,
Trust that.
And also I like the fact that it's when we say to people trust the process, we're not saying trust the process that you're going to work in the media space.
Oh no.
You can trust the process in any sector or any type of career that you want to be in. We just want you to start believing it and start putting it out there to say, because they say the universe is always listening.
I swear, I don't think people understand, you know, whether this is based on education, like you're a student, or career, or business, or relationship.
Definitely.
They don't understand how energies work. I chose to be a positive person. I wasn't born. That's what you think I was born. No, I wake up, you're like, no, you know. I chose it. I chose happiness. It's like, I don't care what I go through. At the end of the day, I have so many reasons to be happy.
And to be alive.
I swear. So, with that, it just bounces. It's like a boomerang. What you give off, that's just what you're going to become. If you wake up every day and you choose to be the worst, or someone's reason to be crying, you know what I mean? There are people who strive to just make sure it's money. When they go to sleep, I want them to sleep in tears. If that's your agenda, then that's just what you're gonna get back. You're gonna go to bed crying every day. That's just what it is. You give what you get what you give off. And I never just want to be the person who's the reason why someone goes to sleep crying, or someone's heart is broken. I don't want to be a reason someone prays and say,
kneels down. That is.
I don't want to be a reason. I don't want to be a reason. And that's just what it is. And I think that just goes all the way up until to my business, my brand, and how I just take life in a day. Like, I'm like, you know what? This is my little baby. This is active lifestyle. I want to see it grow. This is my baby. This is good deeds. I want to see it grow. And I cannot compare it to anything else. I have to try. Like, when I pray, I pray for specifics now.
Yeah, and you become very detailed. Be
realistic with it as well.
Specifics. Like, I'm very specific. Like, for this, God, I'm just, can I just do this? Can I just get here?
Yeah,
definitely.
So I think just attaining any type of success, it just starts with the work within. If you're still pained by what you see others get, that's just, oh my goodness. You know, that's the first thing I had to work on. I had to pray so hard to God before all of this. Not to be jealous of.
Oh my God, that is something I'm always praying about.
And I swear, like, and you're a human, like
you are. You are a human being.
But you need to always take yourself at the back.
Exactly. But like, guys, let me also just say this. You know, as much as you're a human being and you can get jealous, I always say pray about it. Don't let it control you, because one thing about it, it can turn you into like a different person. And my mom would always say, like, how you kind of address people or how you make people feel, it's exactly what you're going to get, you know. Instead of being that person, I kneel down and pray about it, because I acknowledge the fact that I'm a human being. I acknowledge the fact that I'm going to have feelings. Every single person in life wants to get somewhere in life. You know what I mean? I want to do as good. I want to do this, but never ever ever be that person, because when you do that, also God does not, you know, God does not play, because if you're going to be that person, we tell the blessing. I don't know how to say it, Gasko. But you are taking away from the blessings that you are supposed to have, because you are constantly wishing someone to fall, to be that. Guys, you know,
I remember when I was in high school.
Progress.
University, not high school. There was this girl. Like, I was really trying to just make it work, really, because I started working when I was 16. Because I love money, okay, but I know that you gotta work for it. So I remember I was behind with my fees, and it was just a mess. It was a struggle. Groceries, like it was really just a struggle. I wasn't like suffering, I wasn't poor or anything, but life could have been could have been better. And I remember this girl came from class. She drives, you know, she has a nice family. She even stays at home. She's not even paying for rent or accommodation. And she comes to class, and she's like, she got a job from one of the biggest, if not the biggest, newspapers in South Africa. And we're still doing, I think, our second year. And I'm like, I'm like, wow, really? And I'm like, God, but you know I need this more than her. Like, what's this?
What am I doing wrong?
And it's like, and I said it because, you know, I didn't like say it. I'm like, yo, Yazi, like, you don't really need that. You're just doing it for experience. You know what I mean? It's not that like you desperately need it. And you know what she said changed my life forever. I mean, she's just like, when God blesses people around you, just know that He's in the neighborhood. And my mindset switched. It doesn't have to be people that you have friends with, but if you see someone close by and they're getting their blessings, and you know, like you're like, wow. Don't, instead of being jealous, just be like, okay, I'm almost next.
It's coming.
I'm almost next. He's in the neighborhood. So that always, it changed my mindset. Every time I would feel some type of way about something, I'll just always remember that, like, He's in the neighborhood. He's in the neighborhood.
That is me, right? God is in the neighborhood, you guys. I'm chilling at Khosi. God is in the neighborhood. Man, it has been an amazing show. At this point, we might as well call it the Khosi Twala takeover, because you've been nothing but like amazing, very inspiring. So even for me as well, I think there's a lot that I took away, especially as just not. Wine, I love you, I love men. But as a woman, you know, for you to be there and say all these things, I'm sure even people at home can relate and are hearing you. Certain things do take time, but just keep on working to your success. And while you're still at it, those that are coming and doing so great, always be there to clap hands for them, be there for them, because your turn will definitely come. But you know what? Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for making time to come in studio. You have been so amazing. You're like, Gary. My God, we have so many questions. We honestly had so many questions, but we got
having a conversation.
We got carried away.
But that is the whole point of the culture of this show, is to make sure that we also push the fact that behind every public figure, or behind every influencer, or everyone that is in the media business, there's actually a human being. And we want people to also get to know their real name, and effortlessly so, and to know the highs, the lows, and everything that you've mentioned. You know, one of the highlights that you mentioned for me is, if you're an entrepreneur, you need to learn to be patient. Because a lot of people think that I'm going to be an entrepreneur today and then tomorrow I'm going to wake up. There is a lot of hard work that goes into it. And the fact that you said I'm patient with myself and I'm patient with my business and my brand, and I would like to really see myself somewhere, it's definitely going to happen. It was an inspiration having to have a chat with you. You're actually so gorgeous, not just outside but also inside. So you are a full package, we must say.
You are.
So one thing that we want to say is we really loved having you.
We really enjoy. If you're in the neighborhood, please do come by and just be like, hi, Ipeleng, hi, Temple, because we really did have a great time. And thank you so much for coming. And I'm sure even the people at home have really enjoyed you being here. You were our official first guest. Official first guest on the Opulent Live show. It has been really, really amazing. And I'm about to sign out, but no, I'm still here, guys. I'm not yet.
So, Khosi, last
sign me out.
You can just throw some handles around in terms of active lifestyle, as well as your handles, and for people to know where to actually get you, and then we can then play it off with a nice song that is very much related to what we discussed.
Oh, nice. So, Active Lifestyle is Active Lifestyle Brands on all social media platforms. And our website is also Active Lifestyle, where you can shop. Oh my goodness, amazing clothing. Even if you're not like into gym, because you can see me right now, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. This is.
You can attend an event.
Let me tell you. Even people think they'll be like, oh, when I'm running late because I'm always wearing gym wear or active lifestyle. They assume I'm running late because I was at the gym.
You're at the gym,
and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna roll with that. Yeah. But if you're into like comfortable, nice lounging wear, but also you're a big fitness girl, or you're trying to start your journey in fitness, we have very affordable, because I wanted to rebrand Active Lifestyle. I wanted to be an affordable brand, but a brand that is a privilege to have. You know what I mean? So I just had to compromise a few things and just put myself back and just prioritize my consumers for, you know. So I'm excited to see our new buyers. Head on right to our website and get yourself. Well, right now we don't have a lot because we are almost sold out. We launched on Friday and it's amazing. Like
sold out already. It's sold out already.
Let me tell you, I was like, what do you mean? I remember when they called me, I was like, what do you mean? They're like, we don't have even the sizes that are left. It's very few sizes, and we're at the point where we're trying to decide, like, okay, I thought this was gonna run for at least 3 months, but we're already out of stock with a lot of things. So I'm like,
look at God, man.
What do we do now?
But please do restock, because
and make sure that you also include guys in that collection.
Please restock.
Don't want to feel sidelines. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, of course we had Khosi Twala in the house. It's already 33 minutes after 8. We're just gonna play you out with some nice music. I'm gonna play some Beyonce called Pretty Hurts. Does Pretty really hurt for you, Khosi?
It's worth it though.
Oh my God, man. She said it herself. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the other side.
Pretty hurts. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been great. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave here as well because my battery is also about to die. But thank you guys. It's been great. Bye.